And welcome back. Wednesday, July 27th, 2016. Today is the final video that I have for you in our URI online course of Greek myth, gods, heroes, and humans. Once again, I would like to thank you very much for having participated in this course, and again, I hope that it was a pleasurable experience for you. Online, you will find a survey. It's relatively brief, but it would be really wonderful to have you give me your feedback on the course. I really hope, again, that it was a good experience, and you're welcome to submit that to me, and it will be very helpful for me in designing this course for the future, maybe making some modifications. Obviously, this was a first try for an online course, so I know that I'm sure there's plenty of room for improvement, but I really would appreciate your feedback. So today's the second day for you to watch your choice of video and to get in your short assignment about how your video relates to some element of Greek mythology. Again, the assignment is to pick a particular scene from your video of choice and to describe to me the Greek myth that it echoes, and then whether it's very much the same or quite different. So please, today's the day to get that into me, so please make sure that it's in. All right, so for reviewing for the final exam, tomorrow morning, July 28th, make sure that you get your 4 passages out of the special folder in the resources folder. It will show up only between 7:30 and 10:30 in the morning. So be sure that you log in at the correct time to be able to get your 4 passages. As you did with the 2 passages for the midterm, you're responsible for identifying the author's name, the name of the work, a short plot summary of that work, and then the role of that passage somewhere in the work. Tell me, does it change the plot? Does it show some particular character? Now that if it's a tragedy, talk about how it might make the myth somewhat more tragic. If the characters involved do something to contribute to the tragedy, and so on. Any of these things will be relevant for answering the questions about the passages. That is the closed book part, 40% of the grade. The open book essay, which is available now, will be how superhuman is Greek mythology, the characters in Greek mythology, gods and heroes. How superhuman are they? So decide what you think superhuman means, and decide if you think the characters of Greek mythology, gods and heroes especially, fit that bill. Again, as you did before, make sure that you state your argument very clearly in your opening paragraph. Then make sure that you provide me plenty of evidence for your point of view, preferably passages cited directly from the text. You may use a Chicago Manual of Style format in order to do the citations. That means using an endnote or footnote approach, and then also giving me a works cited at the end. I'm otherwise not too particular about the format. The general essay can be 12 or 14 point font, can be approximately 3 to 5 pages long. I would assume that most people will type it. And please make sure that it is in either Word or PDF format so that I will be able to open it successfully. So the final exam will be due by the end of the day tomorrow, July 28th. Please make sure that it is in to me on time so that it does not start incurring any late deductions. Of course, again, if you have any questions on anything about either the video assignment or about the final exam, please make sure to write them to me, and I'll be very happy to answer any questions anybody has. And of course, also, if you would like to chat, we have one last opportunity to get on the chat room or the meetings site, and I'll be very happy to meet with you in case you have any further questions. I will finally also add that this might very well be the last opportunity we'll have to convene about Greek mythology or related subjects. However, if anybody has really enjoyed the course enough that you'd like to continue dialogues with me or even to discuss with me other courses that I teach, please feel free to get in touch with me about that, and I'll be very happy to continue. And so with that, we will conclude here the video element of the Greek mythology CLA 395 course. I wish you all the very best, and would really be very pleased to have all of you take one of my courses again in the future. And who knows, in the very near future, you might be back here again with another of my online courses. We'll hopefully see you again very soon in another classics course, and I wish you again all the very best and good luck on your final exam.